What's up guys, the Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of The Forest. And we've got some bad things around us. We saw one of those freaky things run to the left. Wait, is that saying I can now use the fire again? Oh yeah, it's going brown again. Whenever I finish my recordings, I actually relogged to kind of fix the connection. I think that reset the fireplace. So I wonder, can I can't really destroy it. I don't mind if there's like random fireplaces here, really. Because this isn't going to be where our base is. But we didn't get any hunger from that. Please tell me that was a fucking rabbit. Jesus Christ. Just the noises in this game scare me enough to give me a bloody fright. Alright, let's grab a lizard. And let's try and cook this guy. Can we, where'd that lizard go? I kind of need your armor, buddy. I actually need to eat some meds as well. We got loads of meds. We got loads of stuff, actually. But we don't, the one thing we're very, very low on is food. So, food is the one thing I kind of want to focus on this episode whilst, getting this going, actually. I wouldn't mind getting, like, a drying rack or something. Like, I don't care if this is kind of like our little, I guess like we could turn this into like a little stop-off area, so we put like a secondary wall. Does shit just happen there? Did somebody hit the fire? Oh, a bird hit the fire! A bird hit the fire. Okay, well, now we got kind of like lizard and bird stew, I guess. I was wondering why the fire just like all of a sudden like went really, really bright. Okay, this guy's gonna have to die because I need your armor and meat. And where did your brother go? Because I need to kill him as well. Okay, I think your buddy ran off, but I need to put that on. Because I'm definitely going to need it. Oh, feather. I can collect that. So, when do you know it's like cooked? Because like it says the eat option, but it wants me to light it. Then I can eat it, but then it's not giving me that much hunger at all. Another bird just got put on fire. So maybe I'm not cooking it long enough, or I'm cooking it too long. Let's put like a rabbit on there and cook the rabbit and see what happens. But yeah, no, we need to kind of sort out our food option today because we don't have that much food. And oh, I kind of want that feather. There we go. I don't know where that other person ran off to. So I guess that's a good thing. Because I kind of don't really want to be messing with them today. But I still need to get that wall going. But I'm still really, 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 really hungry. We need to build a bench as well. Because you get really tired. Like you lose energy a lot in this game. And apparently the best way to do that is if you build a wooden bench. Which just requires 2 logs. So if you get like a bench and you put it, say, just like here or something, then we get 2 logs and we can actually regain our energy. See, I want to eat this, but it's not giving me the option to eat it. It wants me to stoke the fire. Oh, wait, there we go. So if I eat you, and without the birds catching them more on fire, see, that did a bit more hunger. Maybe I just need to leave it on there longer, maybe. Alright, let's go, dang it. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you just stopped right there. Hi. Bye-bye. Alright. Can't carry any more lizard meat. See, I know. I need to get, like, one of those, like, food storages or drying racks or something. I don't know. We need something to hold our food, because, I don't mind leaving it lying around, I guess, because the lizards, you know, it gives us the armor, which is kind of really key. But yeah, no, we need to keep getting more logs, really, because we need to get that wall going, and we need to get a bench going. Actually, I think we'll do the bench first, because then I'll get to show you guys what I'm talking about when I mean about this restoring the energy. So you see on the bottom right how we have our all our stats and everything, like our health and our armor, our food and that. On the right side, that one that's flashing, that's our energy. And then the blue line next to it, I believe, is how much... don't go that way. It's like the one direction I didn't want it to go. Because I know I'm going to lose... Okay, there's this log and that log, so I'll take those, and then there's still a few more there if they don't roll away. And I believe the dark blue line next to it, I think, has something to do with sleep. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but I do know the one that's flashing is how much energy you have. So it affects, you know, your sprint speed, like your walking speed as well, obviously. You know, if you can swing your axe and your weapons and that, it requires all that sort of stuff. So if that's really, really low, you pretty much can't defend yourself, so you have to be really careful. And so, and I'll show, instead of putting this on the wall, we're going to put it over here. And I'll show you how this works. So now if I sit, you'll see those bars go back up. So I think maybe both of them must have something to do with energy, but they both recuperates your energy really fast. And no real point sitting on it now because it's getting dark and we're probably going to have to sleep soon. But now we're really, really hungry, so we're going to have to cook something again. So let's cook a lizard. So let's go cook. And just get that cooking, and let's stoke the fire a bit and get the fire going. Let's cook it. Kind of don't want to sleep because then it will ruin the meat, I think. Maybe it's because we're supposed to keep on stoking the fire to make it cook better. I don't know. But see, the eat doesn't turn up yet. It's not showing up yet. So maybe when it first shows up, that's when you're able to eat it. See, like, eat now. So I think that's... Yeah, that's when I'm supposed to eat it. So when it first pops up, that's when I'm supposed to eat it. Okay. So let's sleep. Let's sleep. Ooh, thirst. Drink. Okay. Yep. Let's save, because, you know, probably it's best to save every morning anyway. And let's go get some more logs, since we can go do that now. And I believe there's no one here to kill us just yet, so we'll find that out a bit later as well, I guess, when the foraging parties. Because as I said, they do seem to turn up more in the mornings, because I'm pretty sure the last time we ran into them, I guess it's about midday, actually, when you think about it, or, I don't know, because the sun's there, when it's up in the middle, it's midday. Maybe it's, I guess it's probably... It's still early morning. It's like it's before lunchtime that you run into them. So hopefully we don't have that issue today. I really don't want to continue run from these guys because they are annoying to deal with. I'm pretty sure we get 5 logs. So where's the 5th one? I was pretty sure there was 5. Maybe there is only 4. Maybe I'm only just imagining things. But yes, so the plan is that I really want to get this wall going, and we still need to focus a lot on food. Although now I figured out how the cooking works, so that's a good thing. So now we don't have to really worry too much about that. It's the moment it pops up. See? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, which way are you going? Are you going to the tree, or are you walking down my way? Okay, let's just keep our distance, but not fall down. See, yeah, they're going to the tree. So this is what I'm talking about. There's a tree somewhere up there. And they'll walk down that edge and around. So maybe if I, like, walk down here, like where they can't see me. Use the invisible wall to our advantage, because I know they can't see me at the moment. And let's just not get stuck would be probably the first thing I'd say. Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Let's just keep going this way. And hopefully they didn't see us. But they're kind of like the mountain goats. We're the mountain goat of the area. We can just climb on the side of a rock whilst holding 2 massive logs on our shoulders. And, okay, he's over there. Yeah, see, they walked from this way. So they're coming from all different directions, so we really do need to block the area off from them. because they are getting a bit pesky and a bit annoying to deal with. Maybe if we killed them and put up some effigies, that might help, but at the moment, the way how connection is working, it's probably not going to work. And see, and then there comes the crawlers. So there's two different groups that we're dealing with, it seems. So we have the guys that, like, they're the crawlers, and then we have the normal one. But the normal one has, like, some sort of chief with it by the looks of it, because you got one that has all this shit on his back that makes him think he's super important. Which he's not, he just looks like a tool. But, yeah, no, those guys over there are probably the ones I don't want to fight. But there's less of them, so, yeah. It's kind of like a double-edged blade. But we need to walk... Oh, crap, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that. Kind of need to walk down to the tree line. I could go to that tree line, I guess. I guess I could, but then, I don't know. There's no real good choice in this game. So let's just keep going down here, and let's see where they are. They could have walked away and despawned by now, hopefully. Because that does happen. Because I don't see them anymore, because I think they went up that edge there to the tree. So let's chop down this tree, shall we? Since this one might be the only safe one that we can go to without getting attacked. So let's continue chopping and gathering wood. And hopefully get this wall up. Probably not in today's episode, let's be honest here. It's going to take us a while to get that wall up. That could be something I can work off camera as well. Because I do want to do... I don't want to spend so much time doing the same thing. You're going to follow the one direction I didn't want you to go, didn't you? You're doing the same thing as the last bloody tree. Because it's walking more towards where the others are. And I don't want that. Alright, I'm just going to grab the two closest ones. Because I really don't want to deal with them. So we're going to do that. And hopefully those crawlers, I guess, that's what we're going to call them, aren't there. Okay, I can't see anyone. I can't see a crawler glitching through the rock either. But yeah, no, we just need to get it in the nice setup area, really. We just need to get some of the walls going, and that's the hardest part, is getting the walls going. I think when we get it all separated and blocked off, I think this will turn into really... Because they're walking from here and up there, so if we can block those two areas, it will really limit the way they can walk in this area. Like, we're not going to be able to fully eliminate them, I understand that. Oh, I can pick you up as well. Yeah, I know we're not going to be able to fully eliminate them, because, you know... They are just going to still be around. They'll find probably new ways to get in the area. But at least we might be able to restrict the amount of traffic that we see. So let's walk down here and let's go grab those other two logs. And I know we're low energy because we've been carrying these big ass fucking logs on our back. That kind of explains that. I think I'd be bloody tired from just swinging the bloody axe in the first place. I don't see anyone, so let's go grab. Is that someone there? No, I think it's just a shadow that's confusing me. Alright, there should be another two logs in here. I see one of them already. And there's the other one. Alright, so let's grab you. Let's grab you, and let's walk back. So then we technically only need to chop down one more tree, but we need to get all the logs from that tree. And then we can actually finish the 3 walls that we placed. We potentially could get that done this episode, actually. Because we were close to getting it done. We probably would have got it done last episode if we didn't have that encounter. So let's hope to the fact that we don't actually run into any of them. We will have to sit on the bench for a little bit to regain our energy. Because if we do run into someone... We can't swing our axe at this point. We're pretty pooped. We're pretty tired. So, let's get this wall going. And, let's sit on the bench for a while. And let's just recoup our energy. And then maybe cook up something. And then we'll be on our way again. I actually can I... No. Let's sit back down again. That wind is really loud, surprising. But, yes. And then, where's the sun? The sun's pretty... It's almost midday now. So, that's good. Let's save the game. Because might as well take the chance to save every moment we get. And now... let's go cut a tree down. Let's go annoy these guys even more. Just keep cutting down their forest until there's no forest left, and then we'll just be able to see people everywhere instead of like nothing, and they appear behind trees like how they did in the first episode. I really I can't believe I didn't see. I just don't think so. I was prepared for it, I think, because when you look back at the footage, you can see one of the people walking just briefly, like in the corner of the screen, and then when I move a tiny bit, you block the view of him walking towards us, and then all of a sudden there's three of them behind the trees, because you only can see that one that's kind of just away from us. I'm gonna cut this side and hope that he falls the other way, because it seems like it always falls the opposite side to where we're cutting from. But then it'll probably fall. It should fall the way that you actually the side that you're cutting on, technically. So let's kind of like swing this way, maybe. Oh yeah, you kind of fell the direction I kind of wanted you to. Oh, there we go. Alright, so did we lose 2 logs because of that? I want to say we did lose a log. Because we should have another one, but I think it got glitched in the rock. And the game stole one from us. Bugger! Alright, we'll have to cut down another tree, I guess. Alright, let's keep moving. We'll have to cook something up when we get back up there. Son of a bitch. You jerks. I'm gonna have to drop that. We're gonna have to walk. Yep. Great. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we can't... We'll have to go all the way around, because, I can't run through that. Oh, and they're actually, like, coming this way as well. Great. Alright, so, okay, we're just gonna have to keep on walking and get our way back to base, and hopefully there's no other foraging party, I guess, on this side. Yeah, because they're far out there. They're annoying. Alright, let's just sprint for a sec and just get over here. And can I not? I can't get up on top of that rock. Alright, so now over here, but I can't stand on the rock. Maybe they might... They make it difficult, this game, don't they? Because that's our home right up there on the tallest point, the tallest peak of the crater. And then just on the other side over here is a camp, so I don't really want to venture that close. Alright, let's just kind of crouch and make our way. They may have already passed, because it seems like they were walking more towards the water, which is what I'm hoping that they were doing, because then we can let them pass. They somehow didn't see us. I'm very surprised they didn't see us. But I don't want to sprint either, because if they're very close then they'll hear us. And I would like to conserve our energy as much as possible in case we do have to sprint when they do see us. Or at least get to the point where I can get back to my logs and pick them up and walk them back to camp and save and sleep and just cry and sorrow away. Okay, it seems like they walked past us to our left and over the other side of this little hill. So I'm really surprised they didn't sprint after me, actually, because this is where we were, wasn't it? Is this one of the logs that we dropped? No, this wasn't one of... I think they're the logs that we dropped. So let's pick up one of you. And instead of crouching, we're just going to walk it back now, because it seems like they're gone. Which is good. So, yeah, it seems like they walked past and went to the water, so they do veer that way as well. So they're kind of walking towards wherever we're cutting trees, because we were cutting trees over in that corner, and they've walked towards that corner. Now we've stopped there and went to that other side, although they're pretty close to each other. But yeah, it seems like they're kind of investigating in a way what we're doing and where their tree line is disappearing to. So we do have to be careful of that. I wanted to finish this bloody wall by the end of the episode, but it seems like every time we get close to finishing it, there's and you see, now I can't use that fire, but I bet when I relog I'll be able to use that fire. But I can use this one, so we can just alternate between the two, shall we? So let's pick up this one. Let's grab one of you. Let's cook you, because we're going to need to eat. And let's stoke the fire. And let's, you know what, I know I'm probably going to save in a sec anyway, but I'm going to save again, just so nothing kills me whilst I wait for this thing to cook. So we're going to stare at this and wait till it's cooked, pretty much. And then when it's cooked, we're going to end the episode, and I'm going to go try and figure out how we're not going to die on the next one, because, oh wait, is that ready? Yeah, he's ready to eat, maybe. So if I go... I got eaten. Oh yeah, he was ready to eat. Alright, cool. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode, because we're hitting our episode mark. I don't like episodes going more than 20 minutes, and we've just gone a tiny bit over. So I'm going to end it here, guys. So as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Next episode, we will try and finish, well, the last bit of the wall that we've placed up. We won't be able to finish the whole wall, but hopefully try and finish that soon, so then we can block off at least one of their walking parties. But anyway, that's it for now, guys, so I will see you all in the next one, so catch you later, guys.